What's your overall? For a Legend League, my shit's kind of low. I'm 88. What's your team? What's your overall? We'll send it to week 5, bro. You're good. I'm fucking T for this one, man. I played Dan week 6, so I play him right after you. You got Mahomes, son. I ain't seen you with Mahomes yet. That's probably scary as fuck. See, that dude that you gave an X-Fire, he's 24, bro. 6'6", 300 pounds, 80 speed, bro. Mario Williams, that right end that you gave an X-Factor to, bro. Yeah, he's tough. CD Lamb, hold on, I gotta do CD Lamb's shit. Yeah, hey Dan, I'm broadcasting, bro. Me and Steve play. I'll play you next week. Nah, this shit looks T, dog. Alright, Steve, you ready? Come on. I gotta check one more thing. I gotta check Joe Burrow shit right quick. So I'm broadcasting if you wanna look, tune in. I'll play you next week too. Player suitability have perfect accuracy on all throw and size and numbers. Yes, sir. The fuck is? Nah, I don't want that shit. Born to be a rebel after this. I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize never give up and go. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price. Yeah, click it. No, it's just Zach Harmon. On it, that's your Giants. Hope their defensive playbook's good on here. I'm just gonna say fuck it and use it. Who the fuck is Sam Huff?
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this.
You don't even know, motherfucker.
Nothing like the fanfare.
Zach Harmon.
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Just subscribe, dog. It'll come up easy.
Set to match up between the New York Giants and the Washington football team. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Ooh, who's that? Rashad Evans. He hit way too hard for him not to be Rashad.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
What? Ah, yeah. This motherfucker just dropped it. I don't know. The fucking hands. How the fuck did he drop that shit for?
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep picking.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
No, that's O.J. Simpson.
His third touchdown now.
He said it's a speed race. Damn.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard.
I don't know, Joe Burrow threw a little nice little curveball though.
That was incredible.
Like, New don't got a superstar no more. Tough. God, I ain't got to deal with that motherfucker. Agnew. He's got that return man shit. He'll get real jiggy on here.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for
Marlon. That's that acrobat. Mute my voice. I don't know how to do that. Marlon Humphrey.
You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 30.
You know where to go.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Did he get it?
And he will be very close to a first down.
Fuck.
I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. New York. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now the killer.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
It's a great start, though, Giants.
Carry over the back line of the end zone. touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling.
Frank Clark ate him up.
Drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him
This is Jags.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now, oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Heard it was a back door.
Takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 46 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time.
You said who?
Going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards.
I say, yeah, it's a demon. Let's calm down there. Yeah, that boy Frank Clark, cuz. Wait.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ace for the Jags.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Should be.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, that might be Jonathan Allen.
I think they're on schedule.
Who's Frank Clark? Frank Clark, who the fuck he play for? I don't even know.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if
there must be another one.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Nah, he might. I don't know. I forget what team it is, bro. There might be 2 Frank Clarks in the league, for real, for real.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is taken in for a rush down.
Damn it.
Cooks. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has made this a 1-score game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get.
OJ is a dog.
At the same time, that was well executed.
give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
He jumped high as fuck for that.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
He got tanked on.
Washington able to make this a close game again.
Y'all seen what he just did? Jesus.
Morstead out now.
Got to.
Touchdown to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds yards here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Burrow will throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I got your neck. You brought the dude that was supposed to be on him down.
On first down. Now Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And Burrow going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 37. Again, it's Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First down, Giants.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Burrow. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I was trying to bait you into that. I knew he was going there.
Mark him down at the 49. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Frank Clark is really tearing that up.
Afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He lets it wide open, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time.
The 44-yard line.
running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now this one complete downfield.
Dude, that's a fucking safety, bro.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
The 11-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down.
Xavier McKinney, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. For the second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's brought down. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Bradbury.
Because some
tackle.
teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity.
Scared money don't make no money, huh, dude?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
C.D. Lamb. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and Washington will take control of the football in great field position. First down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man open, it's Ross. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That man right there, John Ross. Remember, he ran the fastest combine 40 in history, 4.22 seconds, and he showed off that speed right there. Wow. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
I went forward.
2nd and goal when we return.
Get
We've
it.
played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And he knocks it through.
Washington 29.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Now this throw caught left side. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 43. Now Burrow on 1st down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. CeeDee Lamb. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. The fly route works for the TD grab.
You know, the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football.
What?
We'll see how they handle it.
Oh, I was going to say, holy shit.
Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels.
Oh, come on.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Flushed out right. Open man is Ross, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, no. I knew it.
Takes it down to the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Fuck.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
Well, conventional football,
What'd you say?
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some
I have to, bro. We go in the zone, he picks us apart.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had...
And this is intercepted.
Oh, shot.
That should do it. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he'll bring this...
Fuck. Definitely caught the tippy. Advance it, Steve. Advance it. I gotta play Dan next. Let me see what you did to your team, man. How the hell are y'all? How are y'all looking mud, but motherfucker's whole left side is insane. You ready to click it, bro? Yeah, he was tight. Yeah. Not a bosey. Yeah. He said back to back. Yeah. He said back to back. He said, shut the fuck up. He said, motherfucker. Motherfucker what? Ooh.
Since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm automatic, it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Hit a button, Morty, give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright,
Run up a million to hop out the car with a vert. They hit my line for the work. Spit side of Navy on top of these niggas like gravy. Giving a route like I'm Brady. She think I'm a cheater. She think I'm full with an eater. Cut that hoe off, I don't need her. Run out of money, cause they didn't assume my team, and I promise they ain't here for the fame. I put a rolling on niggas who never had money. They only go back for the game. They told me, Jay, why you rapping? You capping, you made it. They came back, you act like you changed. Maybe I changed cause they never believed in the dreams and the things that I said to achieve. We never having the money on Christmas. I told my little brother, we gotta believe.
Yo. Wee. Hit X. He said sorry.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my dreams, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, but I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. I would like to introduce. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Yeah, I ain't saying that. He said, I'll have to smack y'all's heads together and make y'all get a headache. Steve's dying over there. He said 1 for Horn, 0 for him.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle.
What'd he say?
The Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's got a first down and more past the 30, and all the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
If you don't like me.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He acted donkey. Yeah. Yeah.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Except for that time.
Able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective.
Nothing to Joe.
It's one of the few things defenses charge.
Coin gon' blow. Rather died about a bitch with a brother than told. Right. These motherfuckers be riding. He said that's a damn shame.
Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
In the ride, that's the hot box.
He finds his target, Fuller.
I just wanted to fuck with you.
15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Well, the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Fuck her, Oppie, so I fucked this bitch cause she was feeling me.
Play action. Allen.
And I don't play that snitching shit. And he ain't mention shit. Alright.
It's caught at the 10.
Oh, he's carrying motherfuckers. It's the old Zeke. It's Zeke. This Zeke the freak, motherfucker. Fuck him.
The season. And the Cowboys have taken.
That's exploding your top. Kick when it pop.
This is good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
What? Took it from Horn's book.
Following a touchdown,
Nah. He said I got all these haters on me. Shake them off like a fly.
fielded in the end zone.
Got his little stupid ass.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
That's LPD from the trap.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
That's the quarterback. Wide out.
Before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Yeah.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but
Get him and flip.
in their play caller's mind, and this time they get into a more conventional way.
Right at him.
More successful as well.
Right at him. You know what I mean? Old school. I'm a fucking killer. I killed my wife, motherfucker. You think I won't kill you?
They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger
Oh shit.
shut it down.
Bob Lilly. Hey, Bob Lilly, you better stop that shit, little white boy. Or I'll fuck your bitch.
And it brings up a third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the
Ah,
league.
shit.
Come at you from all
Fuck it.
angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Mm.
Incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stop.
Peters tackled real well out here.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. He hits White, complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
He heard what I said. He knows what I meant.
It's a pickup of 6.
What's understood don't gotta be explained.
Alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive
Oh,
to themselves in this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get,
I want some more of that.
the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
That's complete to his tight end.
Well, hit me again.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
The effort, making
Dan thought it was going to this slant route.
nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Who is these corners trying to make plays?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Right.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating.
No, that shit will fuck you up.
These long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator.
Learn from my mistakes.
Every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it didn't.
Nah, it was gonna be great.
But that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Around the age of 8. It was more about the weight
Set for this next drive.
and the hood with no escape.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good
I had to live with it.
Team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
The way to lay my head at night.
There, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep
Real shit.
receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Steps away to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Devin White able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. To try again after the sack. Allen. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, it's Allen.
Whoa, pick that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
You got it down.
Caught by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Allen forced by the receiver, and he's brought down.
That takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to
Squeezed him.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now it's over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
How did he get over there that quick, dog?
They're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Burrow to throw on second down. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there as as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score was 17. Giants 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over first down.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
The 30-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. There he goes offside. And this is going to be brought back for a final return touchdown by the Cowboys. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded in the end zone.
Good move.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
The 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete to his speedy wideout, Goodwin. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And they go play action now. Burrow. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a handoff looking right. Running right through it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a gain of 6,
just getting
and it'll be 2nd down.
32. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Them 2 defensive touchdowns killing us right now, man.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you can tell that he
Did you mean to do that? He did it on his own. That's wild, dog.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Nah, oh.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these
Maybe
teams,
to you,
special teams coaches,
not to me.
the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
How's that?
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
Get it.
conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Allen dancing to his left. Oh, look at and this is touchdown, Cowboys. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know this is a rough, rugged game played by really, really tough guys. But that throw, absolutely lovely. What a deep ball by the quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
I was open too. I'm pissed.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up.
Gotta been naked, bruh.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's
What
complete.
is going on?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And give him a gain of 37. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. 1st down and more for Allen. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Allen. And his pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's David Arnett picking it off. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but got to put those doubts to rest right there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. Now a crease here as he's...
What the fuck did I just... Bro, fuck this game. Bro, and fuck everything you stand on. Fuck you.
He will take this all the way. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take
Fucking
it right
piss.
Wow.
No, that's what we needed. No. That is what we needed. We would have been in the red zone. No. No.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
What the fuck?
So now the other return teams out there as he'll try to duplicate.
No, he broke a tackle. That's what's the crazy part about it, bruh. Oh, bro, that was our chance, bruh. Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jesus Christ. Nah, bro, did you see what happened? Dude, we stripped him. We just scored. It was 24-31. He scooped it and scored on the kickoff. What? That was the most bullshit play I've ever seen in my life. It's fucking crazy.
Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
See, broadcast.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we
Broadcast,
got
bro.
a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling the dust. You with it, so what? Keep it running.
Oh, man. Wow. It's a crazy one.
I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Steve, what's your shit? Are you broadcasting? No, I found it.
25 and down at the 28.
Bro, you don't have to have Twitch to watch it. I don't got Twitch either. I just look it up online, bro.
Spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. You're the best, if it ain't even needed you a confession, you a mess. You was scary to me. Leader, but that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run band, air on the scene. Now you just like the cheetah prince and I'm an heir to the seat. For real. Touch the grab the soul so I don't even grab the wheel. As it on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Me and I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Think you need a man. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all his music think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Random freaking instant, we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?
Yeah, man. Wow.
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and
Bro, I'm on there, bro. I found it.
Promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake it big, told them all you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma put that cash to my money.
Like, go to Twitch, like on Google, click Twitch, and then type his shit in, Stephen Amen. That's what I do. I don't got that shit either, bro. Man. Damn.
White diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no time on this every day. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse didn't reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man. It feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win,
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. Now I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. It's triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning, yeah. My stomach keep up close, I move like they control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find. She say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work that gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
say. They been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'ma it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I'm going water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you by. Finally starting to realize, never give up and go inside. Can't take it, it's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fight. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter.
So long put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, that's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, passing the multitude. They be quick to accuse, what you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, best like the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with the culture. I knew you was a vulture, holy ghost get the usher. No, I can trust you, shock you, then now you fist
You think this tough?
So subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I remember the solution. Maybe not should I do? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
Did Bronny really quit playing basketball? That's what I'm hearing.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need
Definitely seems like a lot.
to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No,
I never seen Bronny as like. No, he's a dog, but I don't know. I feel like he gotta get a little taller to go to the league. But he gotta have his dad's size. He's intense. I don't know. I think he's like 6'2".